Already. How's it going, everyone? Hope it's all going well. Let us load straight in. Sorry for my lateness. I had a bit of a busy morning this morning. Scrambling around to get some things done. Didn't get home till about 12:30. And then I need to rush and make some lunch. I had some lunch. I still got my lunch here. It's just a soup. But, yeah, sorry. I didn't know what to play today. I didn't feel like doing Minecraft because we're doing a lot of Minecraft. So I thought we'll go to slightly different Minecraft. it's not slightly different Minecraft, to be fair. It's just a survival crafting game. But speaking of survival crafting, I do need food because I am going to die. So as a task for today, I believe we want to work our way towards trees. I think we kind of want trees. Trees would be fun. Now, where is the screen to see? Is it this one? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So we want to work towards getting a tier 1 tree spreader. Which means you probably need a little bit more biomass. So should we just get veggie tubes? The 2 veggie tubes. Ice. And iron. Don't have any iron, of course we don't. We never have iron, do we? Right. The great flooding is upon us. It's going to come soon. So we've vacated the area, I think. We kind of still want to remove some stuff, but I think up here will be a little bit safer than what it was down there. Because that is slowly flooding. Slowly but surely. There's our grass grower. Unfortunately, it's no longer growing grass, I don't think. So, might as well take that. Should we just move it up here? There's a grass grower there. I suppose we can just place them around, right? Place that there. Yes. Do they... So it says biomass. Does this spreads? Like, does it increase the biomass number? Or do I need to get more llama to increase biomass? Which way do I actually want to increase biomass? Because I assume I would need to get plants, right? But the plants we got... If we go up here, and go into here... Oops, wrong room. It's embarrassing. Into here. Nope, excuse me. Oxygen, multiplier. So I'm guessing that symbol just means biomass, right? Or does any of these things give biomass? Oh, sorry, I just wanted to finish my soup before I got cold. It was chicken soup. It was very nice. So do these give biomass? I need to know what gives biomass, because I don't actually know what gives biomass. Just says we got 60, not even 60, we got 6.32 kg of it. So I'm going to guess if we just plant more veggie tubes, we should be fine. Let's see if there's any iron in here. So I would like to start growing trees. At the minute, we're kind of at a standstill. The progress is quite slow. Take some magnesium as well. And cobalt. I'll leave the iridium, because right now, we're actually quite full on iridium. Ironically, before we used to struggle with iridium, and now we have too much of it. I guess it's because I'm not using it as much as, say, iron. I need iron for absolutely everything. And aluminum. So whenever I need iridium, I already have, like, a ton of it lying around that I can pick up, right? With iron, I'm always constantly using it, and then there's a little depot of it, and before you know it, it's all gone. Right. I still got this cut on my finger where I hit my nail on something, or caught my nail on something, and it left a hangnail, so I picked it off, and it ran all the way down my fingernail, and it's trying to heal. Every time it heals, I think it gets, like, I don't know. It's just not, it's not healing, basically. It's not healing. I got a plaster on it, but because it's on the tip of my finger, it just makes doing anything really annoying. Because, like, for example, I was doing my shoelaces this morning, and because every time I would put my finger in the loop to knot it, for example, my brain would instinctively tell me to put it away because it's, like, feeling pain in there. So my brain is just, like, move the finger away. Even though, like, I'm not bothered by it, it's my brain telling me you gotta move that away. So it's an annoying thing in the world. And I catch it on absolute... The thing that does hurt the most, actually, is when you are, like... You catch your finger on something. That doesn't seem to be giving me anything. How do I increase biomass? I might need to Google. Because I have no clue. How to increase biomass. Planet crafter. Rockets. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, the point I was making is that I got this plaster on my finger, and my finger keeps slipping off the W key. First world problems, am I right? It's quite annoying. Alright, let's go see about this then. Hello. No, I don't have one. Oh, that's bad. No, 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 no. Okay. God, sometimes my jetpack is too fast for its own goods. Alright, let me get in here and get some food, because I'm going to starve and dehydrate. If I'm not careful. Knob. We don't, like, the only thing we have is this. I see. Okay, so this does generate biomass. Okay, so we need to... Okay. We do need to put down a grass spreader. Got more of them as well. Can I take full damage from here? No. Right, let's place one of these bad boys down. Again. Evenly space them like that. Do these take power? Yes, they do. Okay. I guess we'll place a bunch of these down. I mean, they're pretty easy to make as well. They're all pretty obtainable resources that we constantly have loads of, so that's not a problem. Magnesium. And aluminum. Aluminium. Up you get. There you go. Wait, is that a gold crate? Or is that blue? Either way, I've already looted it, but... I was going to say, that's like the most open-looking storage crate I've seen. Into the toxic realm. We've not gone too far into this area yet, so we don't even know what's here. Wait, my fingers and pins. Oh. Last thing I did last time was, sorry, did I say last thing I did last time? Last thing I did was get a blueprint pinner so we could remember our recipes. It was mainly for super alloys because I always forget the recipe for super alloys. Actually, no, it's not that I forget it, it's the fact that I always find it hard to remember if I've collected one, so it's helpful if I see it lit up in the top left corner. So it's like, oh, have I got magnesium, have I got cobalt, and rather than just spamming checking my inventory, I can just look in the top left corner. If it's grayed out, I know I haven't. If I have, then I need to go get it. We're gonna run out of oxygen soon. If I'm not careful. Ironically, we do actually need all the lerma seeds now. I was saying about how I don't need lerma seeds, but no, we actually need a lot of them. Now I know about the grass grower or spreader. This is meant to be my ice box, but for now it's turned into my sulfur box. I need to make another crate. Almost spelled it with an E. That would be embarrassing. Sulfur. I am Sulfur King. That's the wrong pot. Right, let's go place more of these grass growers. Would I die from this distance? No, I'm too scared to try it. I don't want to just waste a life. I know I could just jump off anyway. What are we missing? Oh, a llama seed. Of course we're missing a llama seed. A Jefferson llama leaf seed. I like the fact that it makes no difference if you use a jetpack at the very last second. Like, literally the moment, the millisecond before my feet touch the floor, I can just press space and it will negate all full damage. Okay, I need one more water bottle so we can make another grass grow. So we'll take a little visit to the Arctics. Get some ice. Is that a super alloy? Oh no, it's cobalt. One day we'll find some more super alloys lying around. I'm a little bit worried about the oxygen situation. The oxygen is going down quite slow at the minute, so we should be fine. We just do like an in and out mission, grab a bunch of ice. Yeah, again, this is another reason why I kind of want to connect all of the hub zones up there as well, because you can see our base is just there. And if we can connect it all to here, and then bring platforms here, have stairs coming down, we can connect all the central areas to each other. Without having to run all the way around the sides. Alright, let's head back as quickly as we can. Right. I've got a feeling that we're going to die. Unless we can make it over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're fine. No, we're fine. Don't even say stuff like that. Make 3. We're gonna get some back from the water water collector. Sorry, God, I'm not with it today. I'm pretty tired. That's my excuse. I'm tired. Just words are not coming to me today. Out of the way. Up this, like right here. There we go. I'll drink of water. I do wonder if I can just fly up here by default without the stairs. I was gonna say the ladder. I think the stairs are what's like giving me the faux idea. Because usually you can float up things, right? So if I were to just float from here. No, you need the stairs. The stairs give the idea. Like you can float just above the stairs. It gives you the idea that you're flying up them. But you're not, you're just slightly floating above them. Right. What's this say now? 0.79 now. Okay. Still really slow. Right. I guess there's not a lot we can do apart from just making a bunch of biolab mass. We can't get any of these yet for a while. Yeah, so you just gotta make a bunch of grass growers, I think. I need more llama seeds. I've got some left. Let's see if I'll survive this fall. I did. Interestingly. That's a pretty long fall, though. Really long fall. I think I need a lot more food grow. Oh, for God's sake. So fast. I need a lot more food growers as well, because I only have like 2 source of foods right now. And that's just from the beans and this. So let us... Oh, that requires water as well. Everything requires water. I suppose it makes sense. How much power is this going to use though? Let's see. Not a lot, surprisingly. Put some mushroom seeds in there. There we go. There's the last power. Super alloys, water, and the uranium rod. Let's go do that. So we need iron. This is where it's useful, because I go iron, I can look in the top left. Be like, oh, okay, this is what I need. Because otherwise I'll just be running back and forth checking it. My brain is just really bad at remembering these recipes. So we need a couple of these as well, actually. Two, 3, and what am I missing? Silicon. Alright. Now I need uranium. How much of it do I need? A lot. God, I need a lot of uranium. Okay. Do I perhaps have some uranium rods lying around somewhere that I misplaced? No. Alright, let's put these in here for now. Where can I get uranium from? Probably from the spaceships, right? I mean, if we're lucky. It is quite jarring that now the food and hunger goes down a lot quicker than the health, the oxygen, sorry. Because now it's like the struggle for oxygen isn't even a problem, it's more a struggle for food, because I do not have enough food to survive. I have food whenever the eggplant grows, and whenever the bean grows. That's about it. want to check around for anything that's like... You climb, please, sir. Thank you. Any secret chests or gold chests? I mean, our best bet would be to try and find a gold chest. Because that will give us immediate uranium rods. We can just get uranium. It works for me. All this stuff is good. Oh, a rocket engine? A fucking rocket engine, dude? Okay. I'll take a rocket engine. A whole ass rocket engine. Still not enough uranium. I'll have to build a temporary accommodation here for a sec. If I can find any iron. Which I can. Oop. Lovely. Now we can actually explore the Arctics as well. Because we have a little area to get our health back from. What? Swimming? 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 Why swimming? What the hell? Am I technically in water in here? I'm in a cave, I'm not underwater. More uranium. I might as well take all of this, really. This is where I just came from, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta keep my peepers peeled for secret gold chests. That's where the money's at. Yeah, it is water, because that's the texture of water. So whenever I went to that little area, the game assumed I was in water. When I wasn't. Interesting. Yeah. I'm making my way over there. And I might just dehydrate anyway, because I don't have any water on me, I don't think. I'm gonna have to figure out like somewhere to farm uranium. Maybe I can get an ore extractor with someone that grows uranium. I don't know where that would be. We have not seen anything like that yet. I mean, realistically, would your character dehydrate this quick? I mean, it's one thing to lose oxygen in space, but if you're in space, would you really dehydrate within like 2 minutes? I don't think so. Although that said, we don't have any food whatsoever, so we might just starve to death. So in the case that we do starve to death, I'm going to stay into the base for now. much uranium have we got now? Let's see. Not enough, I'm guessing. Oh, we do. Lovely. Okay. Oh, rocket engine is really good. That's a really good find. We will need that. We will certainly need that at some point. Organize that. Magnesium. Once more. I need some... Oh no, we got ice, haven't we? I was going to say I need some water, but no, we got some here. That should be enough. I need 3. 1, 2. And now... I'll just fly down with my nuclear reactor in hands. Watch your power go on in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Power restored. Lovely. I mean, I'm kind of like counteracting a little bit here. You know, we got these grass growers here that's meant to be increasing the biomass and spreading life and nature, and then we have nuclear reactors over there that's just plaguing the earth. So it's a bit of a double entendre there, a little bit of a counteract sort of thing going on there. It is really bad I don't have more food. I need a lot more food. I'm just going to make a lot more food stuff, because that's the one thing we're going to struggle with. We've got the power to do so, so might as well. There you go. These aren't really lined up, but it's fine. I'm not going to bother about it. I'm not going to fret about it. I mean, I might fret about it because that is annoying. $37, 79. Yeah, at this point it's inevitable that I'm going to die. Oh wait, no, there's food here. Alright, lovely. We're good. We're good for now. What can I do in the meantime? It's going up so slowly. We can keep working towards getting more grass spreaders. We need... I mean, these are like dirt cheap to make, to be fair. We just need water. And a llama seed. Oh, we're actually out of llama seeds. That's bad. Where can I get some... Where can I get some... Where can I get some llama seeds from? I know random chests near spawn had them, because there was always common plant you could find. But the spawn is kind of getting taken over by the great flooding, which is a wee bit of a problem. We can go have a look. Maybe there's some roaming chests that I missed. I swim in this now. Yeah, look at this. I'm swimming in this right now. The great flooding is among us. It's coming! Did I leave any lemon seeds? Did not. I'm gonna take all these random resources though. They will be very useful to us. I know we're surrounded by it, but might as well just take it and put them in a chest to organize. Better to have some than none at all, as they say. Hello. Water bottle, we'll need that. Iron, iridium. I don't much have space for the llama seeds though. That is the most important part. Ha, no llama seeds. That's bad, isn't it? That's a little bit concerning. Do these tier 3 also? No. I was gonna say, I suppose it makes sense that the veggie tube would not generate biomass. I was gonna say, because maybe I could use it to farm resources. That's not how they work either. Thinking maybe you could put a llama seed in there and it will just grow infinitely. But no, that's not how it works. Certainly not how it works. It seems like everywhere over that way is all fully explored. There's nothing else there for me. So I'm not sure where else to go. Go further that way and see what's over that way. The Arctics don't seem to have anything over there. There might be some more chests than that, but no, no llama seeds. We can go have a look at that crash site over there. Maybe there's a chest I missed. Alright, let's just clear out the old inventory then. Awful weather today, eh? I didn't take any cobalt. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Is there any recommendations what else I could do? Use a rocket for multipliers, also building insect generating items. Adds to your biomass. Get at least 10 of each spreader rockets. Ah, so I don't have spreader rockets. That's the problem. Spreader rockets, frogs are the quickest methods, but you need trade rockets. Okay. Well, this is the problem. It's talking about, like, later point. I don't have that stuff. I'm going to die soon. I don't have any food, so I'm going to die soon anyway. When do I get a tier 2 biodome? I see. Not for a long time. Do I need more heaters? Maybe I need more heaters. Let's make some more heaters. I think I just need to make a lot of everything at a minute. Let's make some more tier 3s. I'm just gonna do this, just so I can see that, and silicon. Let's see if the power goes out. No? Okay, we're good. We are goods. But now can I suddenly see all this iridium go? Blammo. Right. Beans. Yes, let me eat beans. I'm just barely sustaining right now. I'm just trying to think of like things I can do because we're at a really slow point right now. We need more heat, but the heat isn't really going up any. An algae generator is the closest thing we can get at the minute. Yeah, everything else is really far away. And god, the tier 4 heater is 63 ppb. I'm at 9. I'm not even at 10. What else is there that we can look into? Tier 2 nuclear reactor? Yeah, not even gonna bother looking at that either. That's at 1.5 MPa. I'm at UPA. Yeah, this is the closest thing we can get is at tier 1. So we're just gonna go down the heater route. Probably my best bet, really. Did I not take any titanium? Alright. Cool. That's our 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth tier 3 heater. Is this going up any quicker? Not really. It does feel like it's going up quite slow. Should I light the place up somewhere? I kind of want somewhere to light up. Where is it particularly dark? In here it's particularly dark. There we go. So put a little bit of light on the subject. Little atmospheric lighting, don't hurt no one. So you want to put, it's like at the minute, we want to put all our focus in tier 3 heaters and food. because we're going to constantly starve to death in a minute if we're not careful. But both of these things use up quite a fair bit of food energy. I gotta have better food than eggplants. I can't keep eating eggplants. There's gotta be something better that I've not cooked yet or eaten. That'll do. Squash. I should have a dedicated room for feeding, but for now, these can live here. Alright, so we have 4 sources of food in a minute. Or was that 5? That's 5. Yeah, I can't count. So that's fine. They just take a while. And yeah, what we can do is just focus on these tier 3 heaters. And that's about it. I think it's just trying to get to that 2 mark on the heat scale. Let's see how much power this uses. Ready? Low power in 3, 2, 1. Yep, I thought that would be it. These are they take a lot of power, to be fair. Well, we're not going to get another nuclear reactor because we've already got 3. So let's go back to the old school. Old tier 3 solar panel. They've never let me down. The old classic tier 3. In fact, we're going to take double of everything so we can make 2. Alright, should we place this... Where'd I put the other one? Okay, over here. There we go. Where was I? Up here. There we go. All it took is 1, but just to be greedy. Take a little extra power. 2. There we go. Lovely stuff. Power is back online. Yeah, the tier 2 solar panels, they still got it, man. They still got it. Now, I know we got nuclear energy now, but these tier 2 solar panels, they're holding on. They're still showing that they got it. Unk still got it. And it's a lot cheaper to make than looking for uranium rods. I'm surprised we have as many as we do at the minute. How many do we have now? Is that 3? Is that our 3rd one? Or is that our 4th one? That's our 4th one. So I'm surprised we found that much uranium, to be completely honest with you. Right, let's go take a little look in the chest over here. See what we've got. See what sweet treats they got for us. Because we are running low on iridium, actually. All the iridium we've been using lately, and we're actually starting to run low on it. Oh, yeah. I mean, that'd be enough to make 1 iridium rod, really. I'll just take everything in here. There you go. Good haul. It's just the waiting game right now. I mean, I can keep building tier 3s and sustaining power through solar energy. But at the minute, it's just a waiting game until we hit that 2 mark. After all, this is just a numbers go up game. We're essentially playing like a gentrified cookie clicker. We're just waiting for the number to go up. Bam. I told you, it was enough to get 1 iridium rod. So now we just need silicon. And we can make another tier 3. What are we missing? Oh, aluminum, of course. Alright. Is it moving any? We're at 1.32 now. We're getting there. It's still really, really slow. Really slow. What about our biomass? What are we saying for biomass? Yeah, it's just going to take a while to get to anything, really. soon as we get the algae generator, that's when things will look good for us, I think. So we got our heaters. That's creating heat. So we got like 5 or 6 different heat generators, tier 3, to work towards that. And then I guess we can just work towards biomass as well. That's just mainly our task right now, is biomass and heat. Oh yeah, we need llama seed, of course. That's what I was missing. Shit. Where can I find llama seeds? DNA manipulator. Oh. Yeah, so it says it can be found in wrecks. So yeah, let's go explore that wreck. There's that wreck nearby that we didn't finish exploring. Let's just grab some food. Make sure at full hunger, full water. That wreckage over there, was it, that we didn't finish exploring? Or was it? I don't know. Either way, I'm sure there is going to be a wreckage somewhere that we haven't explored. Oh, that's the wrong entrance. That's into the turbine. You don't want to enter through the turbine. It's not the hole to enter through. I know for a fact that we've missed some llama seeds in here, actually, because I did say... It was at this point when I was looting these chests going, yeah, llama seeds are useless. I know that for a fact that I was saying that. Because I didn't have any use for them at that point. So I was just saying, oh, llama seeds, they're bloody useless. I'm just ignoring them. But, as we now know, and you know what they say about hindsight, squash seeds, and we've got plenty of squash in a minute. In fact, we have so much food and so little space to plant them. Ah, this is it. I knew there was another layer somewhere. And where's that chest? I've got to be quick here now, because we're about to die. Water, cool. A bunch of aluminum. Space Cosmo. A load of iron. Okay, well, we didn't find any llama seeds. Let's just get out of here. Oh no, let's not make this mistake again. Okay. Couldn't find llama seeds. Got a bunch of iron, though. We'll try another wreckage next. Alright, let's see if there's any other efficient way. Run out of llama seeds. Edit your save file to generate as much seed as you desire. That's crazy. Do you have any advice on this? I'm doing a fair bit, but some things I really find hard. Spawning fabric, for example. DNA generator will help you make more. Yeah. Seed is hard to find. Perhaps you should think about changing your production of the product. Guide of potential locations. There we go. Okay, that's not very helpful actually. Doesn't provide as much context as I would like. There's that little area over there we haven't been to, actually. We could look through there. It's all green and toxic, but, you know, we can have a little butch. Alright. I did get a little bit sidetracked with the ore. But, I mean, how can I say no to... Oh, lemon seed. I did find one in there. Okay, well, yeah, of course, yeah. I remember. I found it on the floor. I was thinking, where the hell did I get that from? Alright. One lemon seed. We can make one more. I think that's a little bit more reasonable, to be fair. To make one more. Until we find some more lemon seeds. And aluminum. Aluminum. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Aluminum. Ba-ba-da-ba. Magnesium. Okay. Boop. And low power again. I am once again on low power. Titanium. We'll see if we can get all this stuff down here. I know we won't, but we can get some of it. Because you can't get aluminum down here. Unless we go over there in that cave. I mean, like, right here, where I'm stood. I suppose there's those caves over here we could look into as well, actually. These caves might have chests that I missed. That I didn't collect the, lemon seeds from. Iridium? Silicon would do. Titanium will do. Hello. Uranium. Aluminum. Iron. And one more cobalt. Cobalt. Oh yeah, I'm fully booked up for Sweden. My flight is booked. I'm not going to say when or where I'm going, because if I do, it'll make it really easy to find me. So I won't be doing that. However, I am booked to go to Sweden now. There's a lemon seeds. That's good. I'm excited for it. I mean, it'll be my first time traveling alone to a country. Like, obviously, I've been abroad. Like, I've been to another country, but I've always been like to meet someone, right? You know, it's one thing to go to another country and visit someone. You know, my sister is in Northern Ireland, for example. So, you know, getting a plane to go visit my sister who can just drive me to our house and stay there for a couple of days. Versus going to another country and not having anywhere to go. It's going to be my first time doing that. Which is interesting. I'm a little bit worried, but I think it'll be fine. I think mostly I just have to look for an Airbnb. But I've been comparing prices and stuff like that and trying to get reservations. Unfortunately, have been shut down. There was a one Airbnb I liked, but unfortunately they were booked up for the days that I was going. I was like, oh, that's really annoying. There's a really nice spot as well. And it had like an ensuite on the roof, so you could look out. And it was really cheap as well, actually, all things considered. Quite a spacious apartment. Couldn't get it though. They said that they were fully booked for those dates. So I was like, ah, boo. So I woke up to that. It's the first thing I woke up to this morning because I sent the reservation out last night to see if I could book it. And they was like, nope, nope, we are full. We are full. Go fuck yourself. Like, oh, okay, thank you. So I'm looking again. I have found another one. There you go. Power back on. Like I said, these tier 2s, they're coming in clutch. Unk still got it. Unk still got it. Now I see my magnesium. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I'm not really necessarily worried per se. It's like something could go wrong, of course, but I think I'll be fine. Like, I'm not worried about the flying aspect of it. In fact, I've been flying a couple times. I usually get a bit fearful of flying, and I think it's always because as I'm about to go out for my flight, I always see some awful shit in the news. Like the last time I went flying to my sister's, the first thing I saw in the news was about a plane that's turbine broke in the air or something like that, or it popped in the air and they spun out the sky and crashed. That was in like Portugal or something, or like Brazil. And yeah, that scared me shitless, dude. You're telling me one day before my flight I see something like that in the news? Like 40 were killed or something like that? Like a lot of people died in that accident? And I was like, oh. No, that's good. So, yeah, no, I wanted to hear that. Just for my flight. But being from the UK and flying to Sweden and Ireland sort of thing, those flights are very short. You know, imagine if I'm flying to somewhere like Japan. Like one of my buddies lives in Japan. And if I were to fly out to go visit him, you know, I'd have to get off and stop and change flights and stuff like that. See, that I'd be a little bit more nervous about. I don't think I'd be able to do that on my own. I think I'd be a little bit too worried of, like, missing the plane or getting on the wrong one or something. Because, you know, getting off, changing airports and getting stranded. That thing I'm a little bit more worried about, right? Is the idea of getting stranded somewhere. Of course, like, I have travel insurance and stuff like that. So really, it wouldn't be a problem. If you have travel insurance and stuff like that, you can get reimbursed if something goes wrong. Depending on the situation, blah blah blah. It's fine. But it's still quite scary, the prospect of getting stranded somewhere. Especially in a place that doesn't speak English. You know, in Japan, they might have some people there that speak English, but most of it, if not all of it, will be in Japanese. But if I'm in Sweden, majority of people there speak English anyway. Even if all the signs are in Swedish. My Swedish is okay. I won't be able to read all the signs, but it's like okay. I will probably be able to pick apart certain words and piece it together. But Japan, if I went to go see my buddy in Japan, I'd be useless. Be absolutely useless. At least he would be there to meet me. But like going to Sweden, no one's there to meet me. I'm just kind of like freeballing it, raw dogging it, hoping for the best. I'm excited for it. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go visit Sweden. You know, you guys know I talk about learning it all the time. I just jumped off thinking I was going to build another grass grower. No, I need another... another tier 2. Another tier 2, please. There we go. How are we doing? Any messages from people? No. Okay, we're at 1.43. Like we're slowly getting there. $25, 14. Yeah. I mean, we might be able to get the butterfly dome. Oh, no, we won't. That says T. And that's 140. And I'm at 10. That was like a mix of like dyslexia and dyscalculia. Just saw the 1, 4, 4, oh, 14. And I thought, oh, I'm close to that. No, it's 140. I'm not even close to getting the beehive. What can I do then? I guess I just stuck in a minute. I'm kind of just stuck waiting for numbers to go up. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I could kind of beautify my base a bit. Make a beds. Should we make a beds? Sure, and I got the fabric too. Make a beds. Where should I place the beds? In this room? Wow, it's completely cosmetic. I can't even sleep on it. Oh no. I can't even sleep on my beds. I can't even pass the time by sleeping on my beds. Boo. Okay. Well, I do know what we can do. I just need some food. And we can go. Grab some food as water as well. Mushroom. Water and oxygen is what we need. That'll do. Take some water, and away we go. We're going to explore those toxic areas. It's the only thing we haven't done yet, because the map is kind of open right now. But there's nothing there at the minute. We're not going to grab anything on the way either. We're just going to use this strictly for exploring. Unless we grab some iron to make a little living compartment to live here briefly. We're just going to raw dog and go as far as we can just to see. Oh, hello. What is this? Sandstorms? Interesting. What is that all about? Ooh. Bunch of good stuff in here, I'll be honest. Can we go into this or will we die? Oh, it's literally nothing back here. Bunch of super alloys though. We know we can get super alloys in here. That's really good to know. I bet they'll be cheeky enough to hide a gold chest in here. Sorry, the vision isn't great in here. I'm just trying to... Oh, we can go up here. Oh, I wasn't expecting to be able to climb up it. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. It's another wreckage. My god! So much life here. Let me just quickly chow down on my mushroom, on my eggplant. Was that a crashed thing I just saw over here? What was that over here? Ooh, hello. Oh, this is pretty. Magnesium. Ice. I don't really care for the ice. I mean, I do care for the ice because we always need ice, actually. I shouldn't say that. I realize where I'm at. We're in a place that's like heating up. I do not have the capacity to say we don't need ice. I am really in the era of grabbing random bullshit now, just so we can stock up our chests. This area is pretty, isn't it? I like the colours. Of course, we can't do anything here because of the ice. Fair enough. Llama seeds. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I'd be eating my words so soon? So soon am I eating my words. Wasn't that long ago I was saying that llama seeds are useless? And now here I am, desperately trying to find llama seeds so I can increase my biomass. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? It's deeply ironic, isn't it? Hello, I'm on the complete other side of the map now. Huh. I don't think I want to jump down there, because if I lose my stuff, I don't think I'm getting it back. In fact, dying around here would be an absolute nightmare, because I guarantee we'll never find it again. Let's just swiftly return back the way we came. If we had the mapping upgrade, that'd be pretty good, but I need another slot in my inventory. Bum bum. Now, can I even drag myself out of this cave? Yes. Nice. Well, that was a nice little adventure into a cave, wasn't it? That looks like a rook. Is there a rook I'm thinking of in chess? I think it is. My buddy who lives in Japan, he's really big into chess. He's just fantastic at it. He plays a lot of it. I don't know if he still does, but I remember at one point he was playing chess daily. He was on chess.com. I think he had a high ELO score. Is it ELO? Is that how you measure it? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's ELO. Anyway, he had a high ELO. He was very good at it. I think he still plays it. Chess is always one of the things that I wish I was good at it. I'm too dumb. My brain don't work good. That's my trouble with most things I want to get into, is that I'm just too dumb. Brain no work goods, therefore bad. Like one of these days I'm gonna come onto stream, I'm gonna have like a massive factory on Factorio or something. And you guys can be like, wow, that's so good, Harry. Like, you're so cool and you're capable of doing clever things. And I'm like, yeah, I know it. Like Bend up, like, yeah, I know it, baby. But instead I would just go into Factorio and make a really shit, inefficient factory, and everyone would be like, God, you suck so bad. Uninstall the game immediately. You were like, and I'd be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I've not even played Factorio yet. That's something that annoys me. I should. I really want to. I bought the game, full price. With the intention of playing it in my free time. And I haven't. So annoying. Why am I like this? Oop, what we got? Okay, well, not really useful. Ooh, 1.54 though. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We don't have a lot of use for sulfur at a minute, but it's good to collect it. Never know when you might need it. Okay, let's make one more grass spreader. So also even out as well, so we'll have 10, I want to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? Oh, I drunk the bloody water. Fuck's sake. I had a nice little sip of water because I was low on water. I was going to dehydrate. And then, lo and behold, that's what I needed for my recipe. Go back up. Eventually, I imagine we're going to get some portals or something. And it'll make my life so much easier with this bloody base. Because I'm flying up and down stairs all the time. The day I can get a portal to just teleport up to my base will be absolutely brilliant. Alright, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, 10. Cool. So that's a good amount of grass spreaders to have. We've got a load of heaters. I mean, mayhap I could make one more heater? Question mark. If the power will allow me to. We'll see. These are dirt cheap to make, man. They're so cheap. Silicon. Silicon. And titanium. Got that song with David Guetta and Sia back in the day. That was my jam, man. I fucking love that song. Oop, low power. Fucking love that song. People call David Guetta corny. I don't really know much about him. I just know, like, Sia and David Guetta's, Oh, so I keep checking the fucking recipe. It's up in the top left. That's what I mean. I'm just constantly checking. There we go. All I know is that I like that song. I haven't listened to it in a while, but I remember really liking it when it came out. Oop. That lines up perfectly as well. That's really satisfying. Right at the edge of the platform. Granted, they got a little bit closer as time went on. You can see like the gap getting wider and wider with each one. But no, these ones are quite close, to be fair. Alright. Sure. I'm now just wondering. Yeah, I'm kind of just stuck in limbo right now. I just don't know what to do. I'm just waiting for things to happen. Should I actually move all the these? Separate them. Might as well. I'd be responsible, wouldn't it? There we go. Plant stuff. Food stuff. Perfect. I don't know if bioplastic nugget needs to be in there. Maybe it could. I don't know. Oh, hang on a sec. I need to check that. Apologies. Speaking of my flight to Sweden, I just got an update about something. Let me see this. Oh, brilliant. Well, that works out in my favor. Basically, the Ryanair is just saying that they don't use printed tickets anymore, which I think is fantastic because we have a printer, but ink is really expensive and we don't use it enough to justify buying ink because ink is so expensive. So that just saves me a trip to the post office, basically. I don't mind that. I mean, EasyJet does that. EasyJet does it where you have it in your wallet system on your phone and you can just show them it and they scan it. It's so easy. So I'm actually glad about that. That's not bad news to me at all. I already have the Ryanair app anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, I just read down. I was like, oh, brilliant. Good. Brilliant news. Thank you. Thank you for the updates. Should I just like build more expansions? Maybe I should just build more expansions. Fuck it. I have nothing else to do right now. Like I said, we're in limbo. We're stuck like forever. Oh, titanium. Forever waiting for numbers to go up and I'm just running around doing nothing. Just gonna take loads of titanium and loads of iron. I could go exploring back in the toxic lands. Not a lot there though. It's cool, but it's not a lot there. Oh, big living compartment requires it. Super alloys. No! Beep, 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 beep. Okay, lovely. More titanium. I can get you some titanium. Let's see this. Yeah, more space to do fuck all with. Yeah, woohoo! I mean, it's good to have a nice big base, at least. I can walk around and stretch my legs, but I'm not doing anything with this space, am I, really? Lamb. More space to do stuff with, though. That's good enough for me. It is nice, though, isn't it? Just having loads of space to walk around. Just feels like it's not cramped. Silicone. Honestly, I'm quite thankful that all these early recipes are so easy. You know, if you want to make a door, you don't need to have, like, uranium rods or whatever. It's nice. I just bang a door in there, just so we can have different access points. It makes a change, doesn't it? We're not going to put a base here anyway, so we might as well just have, like, this area as a walk-in section. Get some cobalt. Bang some windows in. Why not? Am I going to put a window in here? I mean, I might put more chests in, so probably not. How are we looking? Ooh. I'm trying to think. Here I want to put something. I think I'm going to put a rocket here. Should I move the rocket? Is it time to move the rocket? I think it's time to move the rocket. Okay. I think it... Because I wanted it to be on this platform anyway. I don't know if it'd be safe on this platform. I imagine it should be fine. Ooh. Oh, it's a big boy though, isn't it? Oh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's a big boy. Didn't anticipate it being such a big boy. Honestly, probably should have. Maybe you can't place them on these? Oh, maybe you can't place them on this platform in general. Maybe it does need to be on the ground. Ah, I see. Okay, well, I can go there then. I just moved it closer. I mean, it looks a little bit more like a base now, doesn't it? Oops. Perhaps we can beautify this. No, because that's not even symmetrical. For fuck's sake. Why is it not symmetrical? How about that? Are you symmetrical? You are, but you don't look very good. Is there anything I can do to make this look like not a floating pair of stairs in the sky? Probably not. What if I try and sneak in some corner pieces? That sound like a good idea? Oh no, more windows. Yeah, more windows. Yeah, more windows. That's what we need. More windows. Because up here is pretty depressing. I mean, does everyone need to look into my heater room? No. No. That's just the answer, no. But, you know, it's nice to have a little look out at everything at least. See the great flooding coming towards me for my impending doom. Well, I'll be fine because I'm up here. It is slowly coming and taking over my lands that I am trying to conquer. I mean, who's going to get there faster? One boy in space or literal water consuming the lands? I think it'll be the latter. How are we doing? 1.68, we're getting there. It's a really slow process, but we're getting there. Oh, good lord. It's so depressing in here, isn't it? Just a little... It's a small bed in a big room. A massive, like... I imagine this room would be echoing right now as I'm talking. That's how loud... That's how empty this room is. What to do then? Let me see if there's anything they recommend doing. What to do while waiting. Here we go. Launch rockets. So what, you can just launch rockets in general to increase biomass? I thought you had to have a biomass specific one. Would just launching one rocket increase the biomass? That one's super cheap. You can launch a rocket. Just need some silicon. And we got a free rocket as well, so yeah, we are basically getting this for free. Oops. I'm excited for dinner tonight. I'm having a kebab. But I remembered, like, one thing I used to get with my partner back in the day was kebab with burger sauce. Oh, it was so good. And I just forgot about it. I forgot I used to have burger sauce on it. Just one of the things, as time goes by, you forget that you have something. And I got reminded of it recently, and I was like, oh my god. Kebab with burger sauce on fucking slaps. I want that. So I'm having that for dinner today. I'm excited for it. I bought some burger sauce from the shop today. I'm excited. Sometimes the kebab is a bit shit in the one that's local to me, but you know, I'm excited anyway. You know, sometimes even if it's just a rubbish kebab, you can still just be happy at the prospect of something you used to eat. You're like, yeah, I remember this. It tastes nice. Alright, bam. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So long. And good luck. Salute. Is there a salute emote? No, that's... I'm just breaking down. No. Well, it causes meteor storms to happen, and we know that it will give us iridium. Gives a global generation bonus. Okay, good. Let's see what that's done for us. Apparently doing them will increase my biomass. I mean, I caused this. I caused this meteor storm. At 1.74. That did boost it a fair bit, to be fair. Alright. Oh, I have aluminum. Oh, that's bad. I feel like that's a first. Oh, I have silicon as well. Oh my god, I have so many resources. Oh my god. Oh no, we have to stock up. I need food first. And water. Anything in here? Oh, a bunch of resources that we can use. To be fair. We can go to the green... should I call it the Greenlands? I don't think I should call it the Greenlands, because it's not green in the sense that it's grass. It's just green, the fact that there's toxic gas there, that's green. It would be dishonest to call it Greenland. Actually, a fact I find very interesting is that Greenland isn't even green. It's just icy. And Iceland is actually more green and naturey than Greenland. Isn't that interesting? You'd think it'd be the other way around, but no, Greenland is pretty icy and snowy. And, Iceland is very naturey. Maybe a fact for today. And penguins aren't in Greenland. That's a reference to something. I'm not going to get into what it's a reference to because I don't wish to speak on that topic here because I don't care to. But you know, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's fucking dumb. Penguins aren't in Greenland. Ooh, ice is forming here again. Alright, we can grab some super alloys here and some silicon for one, because we need silicon. Some super alloys and some aluminum. No, I mustn't get distracted. Because I don't need that stuff. I need aluminum and I need super alloys. Nope, don't need sulfur. What am I doing? Grabbing sulfur? I don't need sulfur. Right, what we got over here then? Any... No aluminum so far. Loads of super alloys though. I will not say no to super alloys because they are a nightmare to craft. I just can't be asked to grab all the bits and bobs I need from them, to be honest with you. That is fine. It's not bad. It's just I can't be asked to. You know? So we'll stock up on the super alloys. It's good to know that these are here. Right. Inventory full. But didn't get any aluminum though. Bad. Very bad. Up you get, come on. I know you can get up there. We've got up here before. Up you get, come on. Alright, here we go. See, building a base up here would be good as well, because it's right up high. You have a good viewpoint over everything. Unfortunately, I didn't get any aluminum to my trip to get aluminum. What? Okay. Guess you're not meant to be up there. You might not make it in time. I've got a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that we might survive. Alright. We're good. So look at all these super alloys we got. I've never seen so many in my life. Pretty good. Can't say no to that. What's that? Oh, yeah, the iridium, yeah, because I caused that meteorite shower. Drop all these bad boys off. Don't deconstruct the stairs, please. Ooh. Super alloys. I was gonna try and turn that into the YMCA song, but I realized I can't really do that. Doesn't really work. Doesn't really sound like anything good. Oh yeah, let's make another rocket, won't we? Well, thankfully, they aren't required. Aluminum isn't required to fire rockets, so we can just keep firing rockets. As long as we have silicone. And some super alloys. I think it requires 2 super alloys, a rocket, and some silicon. Three, two, one. Away it goes. Goodbye, friends. Good luck on your mission. Tracks uranium. I should be firing that one off, really. We do need uranium. Would not say no to uranium. We'll do that one next then, actually. whilst we're here. Yes, because we can use uranium to fire uranium off into space. Yes, yes. Yes, emptying inventory. This has been a really weird stream because I feel like I'm getting stuff done that's important, but I haven't actually progressed any at all. It's a really weird one, isn't it? It feels like I'm not doing anything, but I am at the same time. Alright, let's fire off this one to get some uranium, because I do want some uranium. I mean, I surely should not be standing this close to a live rocket, but it's fine. Give me some uranium, baby. I need uranium. Oh, hello. Is it just that one rocket? That was quite close. Get some uranium, baby. Oh yeah. Where's my uranium? Excuse me? Wasn't you supposed to be giving me uranium? What the frick? It has been scammed. I'll go check out the other crash site that I know of. There's one over there. There we go. Tier 1 algae generator. Alright. I knew it was going to be happening soon. Now, how do we make that? Let me guess. You want Loma seeds? Oh. Actually, very affordable. We can do that ASAP as well. Got an eggplant. A water bottle. Which we got ice. And magnesium and a super alloy. We can go plant this right now. Exciting stuff. More biomass. This should be deep enough now, actually. Whether or not that's just intentional game design or whether or not that's just really good timing. Who knows? Either way, we should be able to put down... Oh, bioplastic nugget. I forgot that. There's green glowing stuff over here, so I'm guessing that's my uranium. Oh, it certainly is. How do I get it? It's just turned into green asteroids. How do I get my uranium out of this? Is an alien gonna come out of this? It kind of looks like I will. Okay. Some iridium. Erythium. I guess we'll just look around for the glowing alien eggs. They look like, well, alien eggs. That's where I'll find uranium. Don't know why it didn't spawn over there. Go up, you bastards. Right. Bio nugget. Bioplastic nugget. There it is. Lovely. Now, let's get our algae generator. Finally. I was hoping to get to trees today, but I didn't realize how far that goal truly was. But we got algae at least. That's like 1/5 of a tree, really, in the grand scheme of things. Now, where can I place this? Place on a water surface. Surface? Oh, I thought it would be underwater. Would it make more sense to be underwater? Oh, either way. Boop. Oh. Yeah, of course. Power goes out. Time for another solar panel. Oh, look at this. You're making a mess here, lads. Come on. I know you want to shower down meteors on me, but at least, like, clear up your mess. Absolute state of this. Look at this. Disgraceful. Oh, look at all this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. I knew it would be over here. Look at all this lovely uranium we got now. Should eat it. Looks like a nice sweet treat. Don't eat uranium. I feel like that goes without saying. Just don't eat uranium. I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't personally recommend eating uranium. Imagine it would be quite deadly for you. And sometimes you think you shouldn't have to say these things, but then you see like city newspaper articles about some bloke who just chowed down on some uranium, dies immediately, gets horribly sick, turns into some sort of mutant. You're like, God, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Are you an idiot? Are you stupid? My oxygen is low? Really? Oh, I suppose it is, yeah. Look at that. I'm about to die. Power's back up. Wonderful. All this uranium away. Good lord, look at all the uranium we got now. Wow, we got just as much as we have iridium. Although we have just doubled our output of iridium, so. Goods. That's a good place to end it. Thank you for joining me. We're making slow progress. Very slow progress. But we have got an algae generator. We are generating more biomass. So that's good at least. Sorry there wasn't no stream with Josh today. He had something going on. So he just simply wasn't available. Sometimes these things happen. But yeah, back in on Monday with probably more MC or Planetcraft, or maybe I'll finally bring back Final Fantasy VIII and stop playing survival crafting games and finish Final Fantasy VIII. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Let me save. Goodbye.